Hello there, everybody. It's me, LTAR, and I'm back. And we've got a question. Is fall damage a thing? Let's find out. Ah! Oh, no, fall damage is definitely not a thing. And we're going to do some cosmetic stuff. Yeah, we're going to build a bit of a factory. Now, we're going to need to use these foundation. I say a bit of a factory. I didn't really go into much detail there at all today. When I say factory, I mean a giant power plant. So not really a factory at all, really. We're going to make a... we're going to have a crack at anyway. We're going to try and make a building that kind of looks a bit like this. I don't know if we can do the logo. The logo thing would be pretty cool. But we're going to give it a go. So we're going to need this big chunky bit at the bottom. And I don't know what we're going to do in terms of like ratios and sizes of things and scales and stuff like that, but we're going to give it a whirl. Maybe we could even make this like little smoky thing come out of the top. I don't know. That looks far more assembled. It was all broken up before. I guess we fixed that by setting up the, by repairing the thing, telling it to repair. Right, so where to build this thing? That's the first question. So let's have a look at the map. Right, so we want somewhere that's going to be relatively flat. Now, this is the mountain that I was just up. I think I was about there a second ago. Well, these bits. Unknown resource, unknown resource. Oh, we've got unknown resources all about. That's pretty cool. What's that? Still don't know. Okay. Well, we'll check it out. And I'm guessing all these greeny bits are plants and stuff like that. So over here, the square around about there is relatively empty. So we'll try and use that space. And we're kind of pointing in the perfect direction to keep going that way. So the floor height shouldn't be too big of an issue either. Oh, look at that. We're even going to get a riverside view. So we're going to get rid of all this this fauna and rock stuff. And I feel like, yeah, there'll be a good idea. Let's go 10 by 10 to start off with. Right, now we've got our first block, so let's get at least some power going back to the base. Oh, we've run out of what's it? Let's grab some more of that. Not too much further to go. Dump some of this stuff in here. Don't really need it in our inventory. Can we get rid of the plant seeds? Just that? Okay. Now this is going to hinder our production of red science, but it already kind of looks like we've fully done on that. So let's start researching something else. How about inventory space? That's probably a good idea. Where is it? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Oh, we can keep it on and still travel? That's awesome. Auto run is enabled. Backwards, forwards, disabled. Oh, God. Oh, God. How did I do that? I don't know how to go back. Okay, I think I don't know how I disabled that, but I did. Map. Ah, there it is. There we go. Let's stick with this height for the base. Could easily go all that way. Let's get rid of some of these bits. We ran out of it again. Oh, blimey. This is taking up a lot of... A lot of bits. Right, let's empty this out. Sorry, Red Research, but I need to do this. I don't want to ever have to worry about power issues. Ever. Right, there we go. That is now connected to the grid. Let's do another 10x10. I want to make sure that I've got loads of control here. Alrighty. Right, so at the moment we're working with a 30x10. So let's do that again. Well, I thought I was working with a 30x10, but it turns out I'm actually working with a... No, I am. Oh, crap, wrong one. How did I do that? Well, thank goodness for this. This is turning into a blooming nightmare. Why is it... Why won't it come this way? Okay, it will. I think it might be because these are getting in the way. Let's just do a little bit. And then once we're at that height, I'm guessing it should be a bit easier. Right. So let's go this way. 30. There we go. Now let's just run from there to over here. Now I'm really hoping That is a square. That is not a square, that's a rectangle. Yeah, and we do another 10x10 over this way. Oh, I need more. I do, don't I? It's really annoying that it doesn't quite... Okay. Do exactly what I want. Now I'm thinking... like for colours, we're gonna try the grey and a white, like a grey and a white with like edges of gold or yellow. We'll see how that works out for us. We may be regretting that immediately. Oh, we should get someone else researching. Let's do these cool double doors. So now we'll have a 40 by 40 block. With a few holes in it, of course. Well, alrighty. Ah. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Okay. Right, well that is that. Let's widen this bit up a bit. Right, and I think this will be the entrancey bit. So, first things first, we need to figure out where some bits are. Now, if I go 5 in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Oh. Nice double doors. Can we build them now? Oh, please let me build them. Please let me build them. I want the resources. Yes! 2 double doors. How big are double doors going to be? We should also check for the angle. I mean, for the center point. I mean, it feels fairly centery. 1, 1. Let's go 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, well that's good. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got a bit bad news. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my 2 center points are there. Okay. Oh, those are huge doors. Right, okay. Well, if I go there, and I'm going to need to plonk that bit there. That's perfectly in the center of that. Is that... Oh, okay. So I can press the handle. Toggle auto open. Okay. Righto. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, I kind of like them doors that much. I kind of want to have them all the way around. That might actually be quite a nice representation of the inputs and outputs. Let's get the actual building in the middle. We can use that as a nice reference point. 2. Oh, I didn't think of that, did I? Has to be from... What's it to find the 2 center points? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, perfect. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2. How did I do that? There we go. At least that way, everything should relatively be easy or easier to be symmetrical. Right, let's get this burner in the middle. Where are we? There we are. Right, so I'm thinking these doors, that can represent these bits out. And you know how it kind of sticks out a bit? That's not such a bad idea. We'll paint the floor yellow if we can get away with that. And then the doors. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's go all the way around the outside. Just a little project. That's all this is. Just a little project. It's gonna need a bunch of those. And let's see how these doors actually measure up. So let's go, because we know we're centralized. Oh, that's perfect. That way we can kind of go up. That is absolutely perfect. Oh, I couldn't have asked for it to be any better. Right. Is that the only one that opens automatically? It is. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have that one open up automatically too. Let's get these stairs there. Just fill this gap in. It's getting excited now. Right, now do I have the floor white? Is that going to be a problem if I decide to have a burner on there? Oh, how are we going to do the screen? I didn't think of the screen. Well, the screen's definitely going to have to be on that side. So let's flip this round. Doesn't matter if it's not centralized that way. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, which will be perfect. So that'll be 2 doors for each one of those blocks. Nice. Right, we're going to need way more more materials for the doors. Way more. What are we talking? Electrical components and those parts. Right, okay. Let's run on back. Let's get another research going. Let's do this conveyor. So, we want to go here. What we're saying now. Well, that's interesting. May have to look into that. Now we just want these plates. Well, the plates are easy. Thanks. What else do I need while I'm over there? Let's grab more plates. Let's grab some more of this technium rods. There they are. No, it's not there. Did I tell it to store those? They're just going straight into an import. They are. I didn't tell it to go into a what's it storage. Well, how about that? That should keep me going for a good while. Yoink. Oh, it's already starting to get excited. Cha-ching! We'll leave a block at the side. Oh. Oh, it's off. Duh. There we go. Right, well that is most of the doors done. One more. That's all of those done. Right now, let's... I do hope we can angle these. Is there like a sloped version? It would appear not. Okay. Is there... Not that I can see. No, it just kind of goes into blocky. Alright, well, that's okay. Right, and then it's going to kind of go in a step. So we're going to make it go in a step. Let's go a little bit more than just one step. Oh, crap. I think we may have to build some steps inside for situations just like this. I'm thinking we'll go over here, I think. Or... These may not be here forever. Right, okay. Steps, please. There we go, we're up. Again, not really wanting to go more than 3 for this particular dip. I hope I can paint it like a lot of blocks at once. I did it. Oh, I suppose I could use the stairs as a potential decoration. Right, now we're going to go straight into the angle, I think. So, like so. Get rid of those bits. On the interior, we could probably build like like another step in, like from the like a balcony that goes all the way around the inside. Can you plot these blocks down as like anchor blocks? There we go. It's like a mega project. Right, now, are you going to let me build up? No. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. Let's just go. Oh, I missed a block. Well, that was almost too easy. How much did it go over by? Oh, it didn't. You know, this is only this one section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got a lot more blocks to go higher. It may not be perfectly to scale. I just want it to kind of reflect the way it looks. There we go. Right, now that, I would dare say, is the starting point for this bit. And now we kind of want it to be flat. So let's go another 3 in. There we go. Okay, and then it looks like it goes a bit further in on the center points. So I think what we're going to do there is figure out where those center points are. So it looks like to me that those bits kind of go all the way to the to the end. 4 feels quite good. Yeah, 4 is definitely good. So if I go... So literally almost perfect square there. Yep. Alrighty. And then after that, it's kind of like a flat bit. So let's go 1, 2. 1, 2. Then it kind of just goes straight up. So we will need to go one more layer. One, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep. Well, so once I've got these what's it bits, then the next bit just gets easier. Right, and then it's literally just a straight line now. So how big are we going to make that? In relation to the size of that, it's about 1 block less. So let's go 3. 3. 3. 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. Right, next up, it kind of dips in again. And then we kind of make a bit of a... It dips in quite a bit, actually. So we are going to have to dip in a bit more. Let's go through. Yeah, 3. Okay. Oh, we ran out. Oh, we're going to have to go like a sideways thing now. Oh, let's go grab some more resources. Oh, actually, we can just make it. Because we grabbed loads of those bits. We pre-planned. Oh, okay. Well. How are we going to get this? So we are going to have to... okay, I think I know what I'm going to do here. Because I think that's about as far in as we're going to be going. Just a little bit of every block. Here we go. Right, okay. So now we've done that, we're going to literally just go straight in. Just like that. Okay, and then we go in a good halfway. Not maybe so much halfway. It is the same on each side, isn't it? No, it's different. Right. The gap is still the same. Right, okay, so for this side, we come this way. Yep. And then I would dare say it comes out. Pretty much the whole chunk. So yeah, it's... yeah, that's fine. We'll do the same over here. Comes out. That's those bits. And then we can literally just go up. And that one, it's again, probably, I'll say 2. Then just comes out. Now the screen, I have no idea what we're going to do for the screen. Well, let's just do what we've done so far. Yep, 2. 2, and then straight out. And I'm going to say that's probably going to be height-wise. Let's say, I mean, like that bit there kind of ends in line, or just underneath there. So whatever height we're going to make this, that height's got to be the same. And I would probably say we might have to jump down. So 1, 2, 3. We'll say it's probably at least 4 per block. Maybe 4. Watch the stairs be a source of pain and misery for me. You heard it here first. Oh, I knew it! Going back up. Right, so we're going to work on this bit. Three. I feel like that's plenty. Might even be a little too many. It probably is actually. Right, okay. Right, then it kind of turns into something slightly different. So let's kind of do one of these bits. Go. We're going to have that do that bit, and then it kind of just slopes in. So I guess we just fill this bit. Jumping is not my friend. And then yeah. Alrighty. And then we can just do the singular blocks to just kind of go up, and we can feed that back. Yes. And look, we've even got enough blocks to do the interior line bit. Oh, what happened there? See how that looks from over there. It kind of looks okay. I had to pick something like that, didn't I? I just had to. Could have just gone for something simple and small. We'll do this remaining bit last. Right, so how many blocks did we say? Oh, I got a little bit of a lag spike there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So just 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Absolutely critical that I try and follow the pattern. And then at that point there it was. Is that right? Yep, looks like that's right. I'm gonna fill this bit in. Try and go somewhere sensible. That looks about right. Top this bit up. That leaves me that nifty little line thing there. Whatever reason I left those bits pointy, I don't know why. Rightio. I'm going to say that's about the top of there by the time I've done this bit. And then we'll need to push forwards. Oh. Gonna get rid of that block. I feel like that block does not need to be there. Loads faster. Alrighty. Let's go this way. Oh, it's going to cause me trouble, this. Maybe I just need to go up. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting here and I can't remember what it is. I'll figure it out in a minute. Yep. Why are you doing this to me, game? Come on. There we go. So if I just kind of make sure that the arrow is pointing above it, I can kind of get away with it. It's only when... Yeah. I kind of need to be higher for this. Look at this, we're getting height and everything now. Right, and these were 3. 1, 2, 3. And we wanted to go... All I can see is white. Oh, hold on. Right, we went a little too high for those. Here we go. Now, fill these bits in. No! Right, there we go. Just need to go a lot higher. Right, okay. Let's go all the way across. Well, alrighty, we're getting really close now to that first part, and then the rest of it, it's kind of just like, it's just straight up. And then just kind of make like a curvy shape, and then more curvy shapes. Those bits are probably going to be quite complicated. Well, I think we've got nearly half the thing done. And that bit right at the end, that should be relatively easy. The question is, do I decide to leave the hole? Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm stuck now. Oh, look at that. I left a gap and everything. Right, 1, 2, 3. Now this will not be absolutely perfect. The intention is to for it to be like in the spirit of, that's the right word, in the spirit of the building. Hopefully, people will say when they look at it, they'll go, oh, that kind of looks like a furnace. And that is the 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's good. Oh dear. Seems the further away I'm out, the more control I have on these things. Seems rather odd. Right, shall we see how it looks from the outside? Okay, I think that is starting to look like it. I dare say that is starting to look like it. I think I need to do a little bit more with the slopey bits. But other than that, I think that is a great base to start off with. Right. Let's get rid of this monstrosity. And then, oh yes. Oh, that was just so much easier. Right. So, let's do the same here. Nice. Okay. So, let's... Oh dear. Went a little too far with that one. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to press a load of running, but there we go. Oh, we can go angled. Right, okay. Need some more of that. Can we have some more of that? Nope, without grabbing it. I think we may as well turn all these into automatic. There we go. And we'll have the stuff come in this way, and I think what we'll do is we'll have it go all the way round like so, and then it can feed into the next layer. So our next layer is going to be and we're going to get rid of this because we don't need it on this floor now. And hopefully right, now that is connected to this bit. It's official. We're going to need lights in here too now, I reckon. Which there's the exit. Why is that remaining open? I do not know. Is it because of that block? It might be because of that block. So let's find a way of getting up to that next floor. We're going to need steps to do that regardless, so let's go grab some more steps. I hope the painting thing is like user friendly. Still got loads of resources. This stuff seems to last forever. Although to be fair, I don't think I'm actually... Oh no, it's still turning. It's still turning. So we want a whole bunch of this stuff. And that's it. And I can craft it. I really don't need that many, but I'll stop it before it continues. So how am I going to have those items come into there? I'm thinking I have it straight, I think. I'll have it go in between those two blocks there, I think. I'll have a double, if not more than double. And I think I'm going to have it like a supported thing. We're going to go with the... what's it? Platforms. Just because I kind of like those. Right, we probably should stop making stairs now. Ah, game. There we go. Somebody tells me I shouldn't really need that many. Right here. And the stairs will need to start at least here. I'm going to double that up. Right now, if I build them, you're going to stick with that angle, aren't you? Yes. Right, break the things above us. Nice. Right, let's get rid of those two bits. And we're going to leave it 2 blocks, 3 blocks. Always 3 blocks. I feel like 3 is always a good idea. And we'll go up another section. Now, how high was that? How high was it? We're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I go there. Ooh, we're running low. Right, just before I go 2 knots, let's double count that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is definitely 7. 3 and 4 together do make 7. So we have managed to get the first floor sorted, the second floor sorted, and we are now working on the 3rd floor. So we're going to have a whole bunch of those burners in here now. We should easily be able to get at least 3 or 4 in this bit. And the height is probably going to be perfect for us. Well, let's double check that. Oh yeah, the height is going to be absolutely smashing. The only issue that I think I'm going to have is the belt. It's going to be like spaghetti in here. Well, we don't know. We might be able to do it nice and neat. We'll aim for it to be neat. That's what we'll do. We'll aim for it to be neat. And it's going to be this way. That's where the belts are going to come from. I think I'm going to have them go towards the middle, and that's where they're going to divulge. They're going to go, one's going to go down, one's going to go up, and then we'll have it wrap round here, and then we'll be able to feed off of it as much as we like. Don't know how we're going to make that look pretty yet. Oh, we're not even in line. We're not even in line. We can't have that. I thought we were there. I thought we were in line. Oh, now I'm really in trouble. Go. Right, there we go. Right, and do we have a splitter? Where are we? Where are we? If we do, I can't see it. I think we'll have that. We may have to remove 2 pieces. We'll have that split. That way, one line gets a little bit shy. The other one can be forced it in. There it is. Right now, this one can go down. So we can make that go down. This one can go up. Oh, where's me? Tell me we ran out. Do we go? Down. Oh, crud. Okay. All I have to do is break the ceiling. You know what? That has kind of worked out really nicely. I was not expecting it to work out that nicely at all. I was expecting multiple challenges along the way. It's kind of worked out really, really good, that. I'm kind of happy with that. Yeah. Happy days. And that way we can have this just do whatever we want. We could even have like a splitter on each one of these corners and have it kind of divulge out from the center. We're going to get rid of that block there, that block. And that is going to be up. Oh. Yeah, no, that's right. There we go. Make a little square. That's not in the middle. A square in the middle. Well, there we go. And now we can do whatever we like there, and we can go up or down or whatever. Oh, this is all starting to come together. We might have to make some windows in here though. Right. Let's go and have a look at what it looks like from far away. I'm gonna go. Yep, that's the out one. Alrighty. I think once we get some colour on that thing, it's going to look even better. Let's be building a random tower just to get a bit of height. Oh. Oh, that was a terrible idea. If I'd just gone slower. Oh, that's really turning into something. I just need to put some colour on it. Maybe we can... The light poles look interesting. I don't know how these work. Let's have a quick experiment. So do I just get to pick... Oh, wow, I've just made a fair few. All right. So, do I get to pick a colour? Oh, dear. Well, that's not how we pick a colour. Ah, ha, ha, ha! Oh, my God, that's so good. Does it run out? Please tell me it doesn't run out. It doesn't run out. It doesn't look like it runs out. Oh, wicked. Right, let's do the bottom bit black. Does this include the stairs? Is that paintable? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, and these are too. Yes. It's gonna do like a shift paint. No. Okay. Well, I guess I'm never going to use all those other paintbrushes. I get the feeling that painting more than 4 blocks high is going to be a problem. Oh wait, hold on. Alt. I don't think I can do it. I just wondered if there was like a way I could paint the whole thing. Well, it's definitely changed colour, which is good. We didn't know we could 100% do that. Now we've got an idea on how we can do that. We're going to have to probably paint that next top bit up as well, which is good because that'll be stepped. So we should be easily be able to do that. And then we'll paint these bits black on the outside, those bits that kind of protrude out. And we'll go for a grey. We don't have a grey. Oh, brilliant. Use the cool wheel. Cool wheel. The colour wheel. What? Well. Giant bro. Wahoo! Well, the last episode, we managed to get the electrical circuits all sorted out. We've also managed to sort out the red stuff. And on episode 5, we started building one of our little projects. Well, I say little. I don't think little's the right word. You know, building a ginormous building in comparison to everything else so far. A ginormous building, which we're going to be using to house our power. Now, we may just do the bottom floor of the incinerators, and everything else we might do on the floors above. So that could be an interesting idea, actually. At least that way we don't have to go too mental, because after all, it is like the first thing that we get to generate as power. So that could be an interesting idea. And it's still pretty cool looking, I think. So yeah, that's probably where we're going to have all our power generation coming from. We can probably do solar panels. I thought I saw it a bit later in the tree. Sure, I saw solar panels. We thought I did. There, solar panels. So they are later on in the tree, much later on in fact, but I think this building is definitely a worthwhile investment. And I think the best part about this building is we don't necessarily have to do any higher than the 3rd floor. I think having the whole bottom floor of just in the burners would be more than enough power for the base and plenty of growth. So, if you like this episode, it was quite a slower one than the previous episodes. But I think every now and then, I think we've got to build nice things to make it, you know, pretty. We'll get rid of this tower though. Look at that. Oh, it's because, right, okay. Trying again. Ta-da! So, if you've enjoyed this episode and you'd like to see more, then why not hit that like button? Or you could even hit that button that starts with S, and that way I'll know that you're enjoying this type of content. That'll be awesome sauce. So, see you in the next one. Bye!